I'm planning another trip. Yep. This weekend we have a big crew of us going out to Wonnangatta. So we're going to do that trip again, but a lot of these people that are coming haven't done it before. So it'll be really good to show them all around that area and see what we can get up to over Friday night and Saturday night and then home Sunday. So right now I am spending the day packing the car and getting ready. So as you can see, all the stuff I have put in, because I did take a heap of stuff out because last weekend I participated in the Patroller part and Navara part show and shine. So I took a heap of stuff out just because I didn't want it in there, because, you know, gotta make your car look nice for the show and shine. So I've got to put all that stuff back in. And then yeah, so I've done my food shopping, I've packed the fridge. So I just have to pack all the camping gear and all the other necessities, but... Oh, you here? She wishes she could come, but she can't. Hey, what are you doing? So yeah, let's get into packing it. So over this side we've got, you know, all the little kitchen bits and pieces in the drawer. So tea, coffee, firelighters, cleaning stuff, because you do have to clean up. And that reminds me, I need to pack my wash tub. Good reminder. And then in here I've got all my ropes and the awning straps and whatnot. And then recovery gear and all that. This pops up. I can't really do that at the moment because that side is holding it down, but all across there is all my recovery gear, winch controller, straps, you know, mechanical bits and pieces, all that sort of thing. So you've got to have that sort of stuff. And then we'll pop around to the other side. And then over here I've got all my kitchen stuff. So plates, bowls, cutlery, kettle, all that sort of thing. So I have a lid that goes on top of this. I just haven't put it on because I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much packed. And then we'll pop around to the back. And then that's pretty much everything packed in the back. So a lot of this stuff at camp will come out. So it's like the cookers and the ladder for the rooftop, all that sort of thing. Food. Ooh, gotta have snacks. So yeah, we're ready to roll pretty much. Well, good morning. We are up and early on the road. We've got about 7 cars in our convoy and we're just about to hit the Bluff track and then head over King Billy down into Wonnangatta Valley, Zeka Spur. So we're just about to put it in 4 low just so we can cruise up, wait for everyone to catch up, and then we're going to head off. Bring it on. So we have just gotten up to Bluff Hut. Quick stop here and then we'll head along King Billy. Judging by the track up to the bluff, pretty rough. So I can imagine King Billy is going to be much the same. But yeah, it's a nice area here. We have camped up here a few times and it gets bloody cold and windy. But it's definitely worth the experience, and this hut is pretty good. Nice and big, nice and roomy. Yeah, alright, let's push on. So we've just stopped at Lovicks Hut for a quick break and have a look around. And I've just put some pizza in the travel buddies, so they should be ready in probably an hour or so, I reckon. But yeah, it's not too busy. Haven't really seen many people. We passed 2 cars on the track, but it's just slow going at the moment. But we'll get there. So it's about 4:30 and we made it to Wonnangatta. We got here probably maybe an hour or so ago. And we've all set up camp and we've just been sitting around the river keeping cool because it has warmed up a bit. No, tracks were good today. Very rough as always, but everyone had a good day by the sounds of it. So Darcy and I are just making up some little nibbles and then we'll make some dinner later. But yeah, it's just been nice just relaxing for the afternoon. So we're just about to make dinner, Big Mac tacos. So we've got the meat, the cheese, salt and pepper, the sauce, the wraps, and the lettuce is in the fridge. And then Darcy's doing an onion. So we'll see how that goes. About 7:15. We had a bit of rain last night and early this morning, and it's windy as so it's looking a bit stormy, dark clouds. But yeah, no, so we're gonna pack up and head home. We're thinking we're gonna all go through Medalford, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. The track shouldn't be too hard. I think that's the easiest way to come if you've got a camper trailer, so we'll see. But it's still, it might have rained, but it's still dry and still hot. So we'll have a cup of tea and some breakfast, pack up, and then we'll head off. So we have decided to skip the cemetery and the homestead because the rain is starting to come in real bad and we don't want to get stuck on the tracks if they're too wet. So we're sort of hightailing it out of here to try and beat the rain that has sort of already hit us. So let's get out of here. So we've just made it back to the bitumen and we're about to air up our tyres and then head home. So we beat the rain, it's been pretty good. We had 7 cars in our convoy, so it's been a really, really good weekend. Everyone seems to have had fun. Cars are dirty, good memories made. Always good to come to the high country, so we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.